Hey everybody, welcome to the Spirits channel. I'm Paul James Caden. In this video, I feel very blessed to be sharing something that is quite meaningful to me. And it may sound strange to say that capturing EVPs or electronic voice patterns is a blessing, but it really is. Um, I've spent a lot of years working on my connection with spirit through mediumship, through uh, working with spirit boxes out many years ago with, very primitive equipment, just a little pocket tape recorder before there was any cell phones or tablets or apps, going out and trying to catch, EVPs. And sometimes I was successful, sometimes I was not. But, this evening, or rather this afternoon, I decided to go out on my back porch. It was kind of a windy afternoon, and, the birds were singing. And I just decided to go out and turn on the camera and see if I could capture some EVPs. And as I say in the video in the out on the back porch, this is the way a lot of the earlier people did it when they had big reel-to-reel tape recorders. They would go out next to a running stream, or when it was thunder and raining or windy, because they said these things gave spirit energy to be able to speak. They would use those vibrations. And I tried it with running water over the years, like my friend Paul Faircloth here on YouTube, and I was never really that successful with the running water experiments. And I would catch a word here and there, but nothing really significant. And then it just dawned on me uh, the other day that why not go out when there's wind? Maybe it has something to do with the element that we are more drawn to, that we're more connected with. And I've always been connected more with the element of wind. A number of years ago on our, Jesus is probably 10 years ago now, my wife and I went and got tattoo wedding bands for our 10-year wedding anniversary, and we decided to get the symbol of the elements. My wife got the symbol for earth, and I got the symbol for air. It's kind of faded, and my old man knuckle hair growing over it, but air is the symbol that I really connect with. And so I went out when it was windy, and I'll tell you, I was very successful tonight. And it's just great to see that connection with spirit just growing and flourishing and connecting even more, in different ways. And there's some really good just EVPs, no ghost box, no contraptions, no apps, just turning on the camera and saying, Spirit, speak. And they did speak. And I'm very grateful for that. I feel very blessed, and very blessed to be able to share this with you, that this connection with spirit has grown and matured and flourished over the years, that I am where I am in my spiritual connections. And if you're out there and you're trying, it takes time. It takes time to get the ghost boxes, to get those responses. It takes time to, be able to work with mediumship and get those spirit connections and responses and intuitions. It takes time, for spirit to, connect with you and leave those EVPs. So be patient if you're out there trying to, do this kind of work. It definitely takes time. It took me a number of years to cultivate this connection, this relationship with spirit. And when I was out in the back, the first EVP I caught, and it sounded like my own voice, it said, very fat. And told my wife, I said, man, I think a spirit called me fat out there. Which, hey, if I'm here in spirit, they can call me anything they want. Not untrue that I'm packing some extra pounds. I'm on camera. You guys see the flattering angle, if you will. But you know, I've never judged people by the color of their skin, the way they look, how much they weigh. I've never judged anybody on physical appearances. I was always hard on myself when I was younger, but as I got older, I've just realized, hey, you love and accept other people, you have to love and accept yourself, and I do. And I think maybe there's somebody out there that needs to hear this. I don't know where this fits into an EVP video, but love yourself. Don't judge yourself by what you look like, the color of your skin, any marks, blemishes, scars, your weight, underweight, overweight, short, fat, tall, whatever. Love and accept yourself, and love and accept other people around you, because this body, this physical body, it's only temporary. It's only the suit we wear now in this earthly life. We are all spirit, and this, as many call it, the old meat suit. It's subject to time and illness and age. It's not going to last forever. It's only the vehicle we use to get through this plane of existence right now. But we're all here for a reason. We're all special because of that. God made us the way we are. There's a plan for our lives. So love yourself, accept yourself, love others, accept others. Know that we're all spirit and we all have a reason to be here. All of our lives are precious. And maybe that's what spirit wants me to share with you tonight. That just kind of came out of nowhere. But speaking of spirit, let's get to the video on the back porch. Definitely use headphones for this. EVPs are not readily heard with the just the naked ear. You need the headphones. Many of them, some of them are quite loud on here. I was impressed. They were class A EVPs, but there are others that are just like a whisper. And you definitely need the headphones to be able to hear that. So please do use stereo headphones or earbuds when you listen, or you'll sit there and go, I didn't hear anything. But trust me, it's there. But you need some help hearing it. So enjoy the video. I enjoyed getting these EVPs. I feel very blessed and happy tonight, and I hope you enjoy listening and watching the video as much as I did making it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the other side. Hey guys, this is Paul James Caden with the Spirits Channel. I'm sitting out in my backyard looking at the pine trees overlooking the park, and I want to see if we can catch some EVPs out here today. In the beginning of ITC research, people used to go out in when it would rain, when it was very windy, the sounds of the birds. They welcomed the background noise because they said somehow spirit used those vibrations to speak, and they would listen back on their old-time tape recorders and hear voices. So we're going to set out here on my back porch. We're going to welcome the sound of the wind and the traffic and the birds, and we're just going to see if we can capture some EVPs from spirit out here today. So let me ask, are there any spirits who would like to communicate with me today through this device? And if so, could you speak very loud and very clearly, please? And thank you. Sorry about that. Adjusting the camera. If anyone is there, could you tell me your name, please? Did you live in this area, or are you from somewhere else? Now I'm just going to leave the camera rolling and invite Spirit to share any words they want to share. Anything you want to say, anything you want to tell us, Spirit, you're welcome to speak. Anything at all you want to say, any message you have for me or anyone else, do feel free to just speak now. And please speak loudly and as clearly as you can. And if I may ask one more question, I would ask the spirits, how long have you been here? And do you stay around this property all the time? I thank you for any words and phrases you may have left, and I will speak to you all next time. Thank you, Spirit.